Hello, thanks for dropping in. It's been a while since I've been able to sit here and record things. It has. And today I have something that I'm going to open, but not open, because indeed it is a 1520 color printer plotter made for the Commodore 64 and the Vic-20 and the 128 and anything that has a serial port. The thing that is unique about this one is it is still brand new, in the box, never touched. Now from what I can tell, the manual, which should be right here, is not there. But I haven't looked through other things, maybe it just slipped out. Here is the original sleeve, which is in not perfect, but pretty good shape. Of course, they were meant to protect the device inside. They were never meant to last 40 years and be perfect. Anyway, so here is the Commodore styrofoam. Now, for those that don't know, the printer plotter was, well, it would print and it did it by plotting. You could plot things. You could write programs to do drawings and graphs and all kinds of things. You could also just tell it to print, and then it has its magical way, using 4 different colored pens, to move the head around to write, and in this kind of neat font. Some people use these for like cash register printouts, because the roll is, well, it's in here, I don't know, 3 inches across, maybe, I don't know. And yes, of course, they were a Commodore creation, so they, they have the Commodore mystique about them. And there's one thing about them, and I've seen these sold recently online. There are these tiny little gears, because there's a lot of little gears. This printer plotter is kind of like going back to the days of the Commodore adding machines. Like, they are mechanical. I mean, it's all mechanical. This is not nearly as complicated, but it's still something. Anyway, there are tiny little gears, and they do have a tendency to, I guess, strip, and I think they're made out of nylon. There are replacement gears that I have seen online that are made out of brass, which I can only imagine is better than nylon. I can only imagine. I haven't gotten any, but somewhere I know I have some other plotters around that could probably use them. You know when something has gone wrong when you turn it on. It's supposed to do this whole thing of moving the head and going ka-chunk, 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 and moving the pens, and then you know it's all right. And of course, you also know it's all right if you send it a command and it goes ahead and does it. I found that they were very handy for printing out directories of disks, because they were the right size to either tape right onto the front of the envelope or to stick inside. Taping on, I found, was better, and the font did have that sort of computer look to it. Now, as I say, this has never been out of its box. That doesn't mean somebody took it out carefully and put it back carefully. It's never been out. And I'm not going to take it out, but I am going to take the lid off. So there it is. It still has, of course, it's wrapped in plastic. The cables are all in their plastic. I'm not going to take it out. It has the protective whatever it is across the Commodore logo and the name 1520. Here is the roll. Maybe it's 4 inches. And it would feed in, and out it would come. It would. And here's power cable, still wrapped up. Serial cable, still wrapped up. I will look for the manual. As tempting as it is to take this out, I'm not going to. It has bin in here. I can't look and see what it was made exactly, because then I'd have to take it out. I certainly haven't turned it on. All I've done is take off the styrofoam after I took off the sleeve, and there it is. It is dandy. I remember getting one of these, and I used it quite a bit, and it lasted very well. But something tells me that when I do find it, I will find that it has gear troubles. I am suspecting. So, I asked myself, if I'm not going to open this and try it and use it, what is there to do with it? Well, it's one of those things where I might just decide to put this back on, slide this back on, look for a manual, and then sell it. I might. So normally I do, and I have sold many, many, many things, never one of these, but, things to do with Commodore things on eBay. And I have, I guess, 5 different accounts there. But the one that I typically most often use is called Commodore Treasures. All one word, Commodore Treasures. That's me. I have not been on there for a while. COVID has kind of thrown me for a loop or two. And also they had a program called Turbo Lister that you could use to save listings and relist things, and they said, no, we're not going to support that anymore. But they never said, by the way, if you don't convert and get your listings exported by a certain date, you're going to be screwed. They never said that. And of course, with COVID and everything else going on, I just said, oh yeah, I'll get to it. Well, and it's funny because the program still, I'm sure, would work, but after you've been signed out for a while, it wants you to sign in through it to give it permission to access it. Well, I don't care if it accesses it. I just want to go into my backup files and export them so I can switch over to something else. But unless I can sign in with it, I can't do that. This is stupid. And, eBay is in business to have people sell things. And I don't know why they've decided to make it more difficult to sell things. So it may be that I have to redo, reshoot, redescribe, etc., etc., etc. Well, somewhere probably between 13 and 15,000 listings. And that is going to take some while to do. But for the moment, I think what I'm going to do is find things such as this magical 1520 printer plotter, and I don't need thousands and thousands of listings to put this up. Now the other thing, of course, is I'm not committed to eBay and their ways and their fees and their things and their stuff. So if you are interested in this, I will be putting, I've started to put my email address and other ways to, hi Penny, how you doing? Hi Penny, hold on there. Penny. Penny, you coming up? Coming up? Do I want to pick you up? Penny? Penny? Hi. People might want to see you. They might. Come here, Penny. Come here, Penny. Oh, Penny, maybe we need to do a CAT scan. Okay, there we go. There is Penny. Oh. I'll just slide this over. Hello, Penny. Yes. How are you doing? Anyway, in my description of my video, you will find my email, and I think how to get in touch with me on Facebook, and maybe Instagram, and I probably have other ways. But if you are interested in this plotter, and you just want to make a deal without the benefit of eBay, just send me a message. Right, Penny? Penny is scratching herself on the 9090 hard drive. that is another story. I did start trying to tinker on these, and much to my disgust, of course, I ended up with not much success and many questions. Hello, Penny. No, Penny, don't go up there. Not on that one. No. You can go on the pad. Oh, Penny, you want to go up there? Penny, do you want to go up? Penny is very good. Penny, up here. Penny, often will find herself on top of a pet. Penny, up. Up. Ooh, yes, I know. You like it behind the ears. Yes, you do. I know. Okay. Penny has become, I'm not sure if people out there know, some of you will know, and some of you, no, not up there, Penny. Not up there. You can go up on top of the pet, though. Penny's brother, Sheldon, got, no, Penny, thank you, suddenly quite sick and died a while back. And it's taken Penny a while to get over this. No, Penny. No, thank you. No, thank you. Come on, Penny, go up in the pit. Big stretch. Up in the pit. As it's taken us all, there goes Penny, a while to get over this, because Sheldon was 7 or 8. That's not old in terms of cat things. Years. It's not.
That was easy.
Hello, Penny. So Penny is on the prowl. I'm going to put the sleeve very carefully back on this. I'm going to look for the manual. And once again, if you're interested, send me a message. There is other places that, of course, things can be listed without the benefit of eBay and their fees. And I'm not sure. Somebody told me, I think, that they thought that eBay had increased their fees recently. I don't know. I've been sort of out of the game for a bit. But there's Kijiji, which, of course, if you're in Canada, it's kijiji.ca. And what else? Oh, then Facebook Marketplace seems to have become an active spot. And once again, it is without the benefit of fees, etc., etc., etc. So, I will see where I list it and when. But, as I say, I'm not going to take it out because it's new in the box. Oh, excuse me. Penny sheds a little hair. Yes. Anyway, needless to say, with COVID and other things, we've had kind of a rough time here. But I'm going to try and get back in the game. My idea would be to have at least one video a day going live. I have many things to look through and check out. I've got to, well, the problem has been I've just been so busy with things and shuffling things around. I really haven't hardly had a place to even sit down and film. But here's a place to sit. And here I am filming. So, I have many machines to check out, many disk drives to check out, many monitors to check out. And, yes, if you are in need or looking for anything, do drop me a line. You never know. Maybe we can come to a deal. Maybe. One thing, of course, is I have held on to these things for a long time and taken good care of them and paid storage fees on them and other things. So, as somebody would say, I'm not ready to give things away. But I like to, when I come to a deal with somebody, think that they got a good deal and I got a good deal. So, that's not so terrible. Alright, well, I see that as I put in the the catalog command into this FAT40, but it says device not present error. Well, that's because there isn't a device present. But it was nice to have your presence here. So, enough for now. As I say, let me know if you're interested. Sooner than later, I think I will put this up for sale. I will, of course, look for the manual. If I find it, great. If not, oh well. I don't think the manual is a big deal breaker. Anyway, and does it work? I don't know. Can I guarantee that it works? No. Who knows? It looks good. It doesn't look like it's had water damage. It doesn't look like it's fallen off the back of a truck. But, you know, sometimes things sit around and something goes bad. So, anyway, thank you for coming. Stay tuned. Many, 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 many more videos to come because I have many, many, many things to explore. Oh, and there's Penny. Hello, Penny. Thank you for coming. Hi, Penny. Hello. Oh, she is back, sort of, kind of. Hello. Yep. All right, Penny. We're going to say goodbye. So, until we meet again, hello, Penny. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what else? One last thing. Somehow the bulb on my lava lamp has burned out. This is disturbing. But, oh, hello, Penny. I think changing a light bulb I can handle. Right, Penny? Penny's not so sure. All right. Until we meet again,